Military spouses are the unsung heroes behind our nation's service members, providing strength, stability, and support while managing the demands of military life. Military spouses are the ones that no one sees while your spouse's husband or wife are serving in the armed forces and are overseas. You're the one that is left behind to take care of the bills in the household and the children, and you name it, right? That could be men or women as well, that are left behind to take care of the families, which is a whole chore. While you have to wonder, is my spouse doing good while they're deployed overseas, right? This is probably a common theme. Do you remember this happening maybe to you? Well, whether you're navigating those deployments overseas, relocations, or day to day challenges, the U.S. government recognizes your sacrifices and offers a wealth of benefits to help you and your family thrive, from affordable healthcare and financial assistance to education programs, career support, and childcare services. These resources are designed to ease the burdens of military life and set your family up for success. So, look, in this live stream, I'm going to break down the top 10 military spouse benefits available as of November 30th, 2025. Let's get right into it, okay? The first thing is a U.S. ID card, okay? It's the Uniform Services ID card. That is your gateway to assessing most military spousal benefits. It verifies your eligibility for services and programs. How do you get your USID card? Your service member must register you as a dependent in the Defense Enrollment Eligibility Reporting System, also known as DEERS. So if you're in now, if your spouse is in, go to your local DEERS office on base and enroll to get your USID card. Okay. That's what you must do. You must visit a real-time automated personnel identification system, a RAPIDS office with required documents, marriage license, birth certificate, social security card, valid photo ID, driver's license, or passport. And this card grants access to healthcare, commissaries, exchanges, and recreational facilities. So number one on my list is a Uniform Services ID card. It is your gateway to assess the most military spouse benefits. Number two, our healthcare benefits. Tricare, okay? Tricare as a spouse or a retiree's spouse. It is the military's healthcare program offering affordable coverage to military families. Tricare plans for spouses include Tricare Prime, managed care similar to what we call an HMO. It requires referrals and uses military treatment facilities. Little to no out of pocket cost or a benefit of Tricare Prime. Then you also have Tricare Select, which is a PPO style plan, allowing you to choose the providers of your choosing. You have higher flexibility, but it includes deductibles and copays. Additional coverage that you, the spouse, may be available for: Tricare dental and vision plans, Tricare pharmacy benefits, and supplemental insurance plans, which can reduce out of pocket expenses for eligible services, especially dental and vision and pharmacy as well. So, number two on my list is healthcare benefits, specifically Tricare. And if you are a 100% disabled veteran and your spouse is there with you as well, you can file for Champ VA as well. File for it. Okay. Number three is life insurance options. Okay. The Service Members Group Life Insurance, also known as SGLI, provides up to $500,000 of affordable life insurance for service members. Okay. You also have the FSGLI, which is known as the Family Service Members Group Life Insurance. This covers spouses up to $100,000 and dependent children up to $10,000. Premiums are based on the spouse's age. Other options are VGLI, which is Veterans Group Life Insurance. What that does is allows the veteran to convert their SGLI coverage after separation from the military. Also, you can be qualified for supplemental life insurance plans available through private providers for additional coverage. Number four is huge. It's education and career support. Okay. The MyCAA program offers up to $4,000 in financial aid for licenses, certifications, and associate degrees in portable career fields. Post 9/11 GI Bill transfer. That allows service members to transfer unused education benefits two spouses or children to cover tuition, housing, and supplies. So, post 9/11 GI Bill, get on it, okay? Some states 100% disabled veterans too, like Texas. And in Florida, you get 100%. Your kids can go to a university within the state for free, okay? Employment support, military spouse preference, okay, known as the MSP, priority hiring for Department of Defense civilian positions can be available to spouses. Military spouse preference, huge. Career counseling, free coaching services through the spouse education and career opportunities, known as the SECO program. You can get that, spouses, okay? Number five, housing and financial benefits, basic allowance for housing. This provides housing assistance based on whatever your spouse's rank is, location, and dependency status. OHA is for overseas housing allowance. If you're like over in Germany or something of that nature, that covers housing expenses for families stationed abroad. Then you also have the overseas COLA, cost of living allowance, which helps offset higher living costs for overseas assignments. Okay. Number six is you get shopping privileges as well, commissaries and exchanges. You get access to tax-free shopping for groceries, clothing, electronics, and household items at significant discounts. Savings are estimated at 25 to 30% compared to civilian stores. Another thing that is very overlooked that I'd like to talk about, number 8 on my list, is recreation programs. MWR, the Morale, Welfare, and Recreation Programs. This offers gyms, pools, golf courses, libraries. You can rent boats, campers, things of that nature. Even as a retiree, if you have a local base near you, like I'm in the Jacksonville area, I can go to a local base near me and I can utilize the MWR and more. You can get discounts on tickets, travel, and outdoor equipment rentals as well. So the MWR program is really huge. Okay. So get it if you need it. Okay. Very, very, very important to do that. Okay. My next thing, number 8, is spouse survivor benefits. Okay. DIC, dependency and indemnity compensation. What is that? It's a monthly tax free payment for surviving spouses. Maybe that's you and children of service members who die in the line of duty. You can be eligible for dependency and indemnity compensation, DIC. Survivor's pension is a needs based pension for low income surviving spouses and children of wartime veterans. You could be eligible for that. You need to know the income guidelines for that as well. Tricare for survivors. Maybe you're the survivor, okay, of a spouse who passed in the line of duty. You can and should be able to get continued health care coverage for survivors for yourself until remarriage. Okay. If you get remarried, you'll lose those benefits. Okay. And death gratuity payments. Okay. As part of the spousal survivor benefits, a one time $100,000 payment for survivors of service members who die while on active duty as well. Okay. Very, very important to understand that. Number 9 is tax services. The Mill Tax program is a free tax preparation software designed for military families. There is access to tax consultants familiar with military specific rules and exemptions. And number 10 to round it out is going to be counseling services. Military One Source non medical counseling provides confidential non medical counseling services. It assists with stress, relationships, deployments, and other challenges that you may or may not be going through. So, military spouses, listen, you are the backbone of military families. You provide stability and strength during challenges and tough seasons throughout a service member's life. If you are a spouse and you're listening to this, thank you. Thank you for your service as well, too, because you are truly sacrificing and serving as well. Okay, the benefits outlined above in this video that I mentioned, right? They are our nation's commitment to you as a spouse, okay? Get the help that you need. Reach out if you need something, right? We are here for you, but these benefits are very, very, very important. And these are the best 10 military spousal benefits and what you need to know about them. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to you and yours. And thank you for your service to our country. Thank you for tuning in.